connections. Number one, always leave a presence. Fatima said it, and she reiterated it. Always leave a presence. It's the way she put it for me. When I did the color of my wig, I said, oh God, I'm going to have to start investing in color wigs. You know? Then the second thing is the God factor. She mentioned it, Fatima mentioned it, and I think the last thing is the power of community. Another fun fact, guess how I met Mrs. O? Mr. ID introducing Mrs. O. So I want us to put our hands together again for Mr. ID. Thank you very much for always being our gentleman in the midst of beautiful ladies. God bless you. Thank you for the connections that you keep making and also making our programs more beautiful. I would like to call on Mrs. O for the closing remarks. Just 1 minute or two, then we'll go to dance, and networking. Please.
Clap for yourself. Thank you so much. Can we sit? Just give me like 5 minutes. I want to talk. Thanks to everyone. No lies detected. I'll start from Gozi Chukwu in Japan there. Because of Gozi, when I stand for pictures now, I don't go to the back. I've always been tall. I believe what I do this tall when I was in primary 5. So it's always been a point of not shyness, but it's like an imposter thing for me. I'll always be shy for being too tall, so I'll always run to the back. But thanks to God, when I stand out for pictures, I stand in front. I don't care whether I'm blocking you. If I block you, you find where to stay. I own myself. You know, women were raised to say, oh, don't overshare. Everything she says is true. When you're with Ngozi, you know her. See, she knows my gifts. I know her Raphael. I know Mary. I know Bella. Like she said, that her structure in her home, she can be where she is, and everybody is rallying around her daughter because what? She's open. As women, you don't have to. We always hide everything. But God is one. She's just like an open book. She says it. She's winning. She says it. She's not winning. She says it. She's another thing I've learned from God is a team player. So in my career, I told you that I was very fortunate. She's my big madam. She's a madam. Someone was saying something to me at the back. I used to notice her in the office that this one that she's close to all her children. That's in fact, she's closer to us than the senior police. One thing I learned from her before, when they give you work, you now be forming intelligent. You want to do what? You want to do it all. Ngozi will come and ask everybody, please, have you done it before? Can you teach me? Yes. She's asking, can you teach me how you did it? And then she will go and add all this Agile AI and come out with one super. And true, if you follow her, you'll be inside a meeting, gisting with her, full attention, you are pressing phone together. The compartments in her brain, when she starts challenging what the other was saying, you will now be asking yourself, like, but we're not just gisting. How come? And as you are seeing her, this wig is not even gold. This is one of the darkest wigs as Ngozi wearing. She does not come down for anybody. As you are seeing these trainers, we are going upside down. They say corporate canvas. Ngozi is wearing the biggest trainers with her golden hair, and she's greeting all organs and telling them how. In fact, this lady here, she said, "Oga, to bring this your perfume today." Everybody, she leaves a lasting impression. Fati, thanks to Fati, January this year, I opened my shop. Yes, I opened. When I met this girl, I started talking to her. I said, it's in my Habba. What is it? I said, Habba. Thanks to her, I went back, I took that 3-bed flat, I opened my shop. I started my business. My office is not as grand as, if you see Fati's office, when you go to a edition, make sure you tell her that you came from Bloom and Soar, that office is what I'm talking about, not to consult inside there. Yes, I opened my shop, and like they said, not just structure, but networking. A lot of people here, in fact, if I is here from school, I saw a Perfect Cafe. There's many people here. So many big women here. Perfect Cafe, Diesel Street. But I don't, if I forget, don't be angry. See Gloria. When she came and she was greeting her, I was like, oh, I forgot that we're in NCS together. One of our toughest times at the bank where we were sent as transition management team and acting as directors at the time, and it was just crazy. That was when we met Gloria, and I have stuck with Gloria. Different people, I don't want to call everybody's name. Purity is there, everybody at the back. I met through her. purity that selling babies. When before you go, all these people I told them that 100 people are coming. Please, even if it's one thing, help me buy from them. I met her just last week. There was a women entrepreneurs workshop here, just in this same hall, and I met her, and she was the most vocal person in the room. Who said it that you always leave a lasting impression in every meeting. You don't go to a meeting and just keep quiet. You must leave. They must know you ask a question. Even if it's a question that seems very easy, just ask it so that you know your voice and remember you. Do you understand? She was the most vocal person in this room, and of course, a lot of people are gone, and I don't even remember her, but I know purity and I know her well. This street is another super woman, another very look at everything. She's there with her white hair, hot and gravy, one party, different things. So I just want to say thank you. I've learned so much. If you're not taking anything today, remember the power of network. Nike from experience. If you come here before, you always see them at the back, but today, well, that didn't happen. And immediately I told her, Nike said, yes, I can do it. Thank you, ma. You see this young girl these days, and she did fantastically well, because I watched it on the fact, I've been tapping. She did so well. If you didn't watch it, go back to our YouTube link and watch it, because you don't know when it happened to my child. Imagine if I could not do it, the story would have been very, very different. You understand? She did amazing. And network, get to know people. Don't end up networking as you are gaining. Please refer people. Oh, so yes, I know somebody. Don't, if you watch it, don't carry it home. Refer people. There is a particular church, I don't want to call names. If they don't give it to somebody inside their church, they will not give it to somebody else. Can we be like that in our community? Give somebody else, but think of us first. Think of that woman in Bloom and Soap initiative that has this business, that has that business, that can do it. Please refer them. As you're networking and gaining, be giving. Give through your referrals. Give through your see somebody saying that, her past 4 jobs, she was recommended. Yes, because I can beat my chest and say she's fantastic at what she does, but she's also fortunate to have met people who did not hold the good things she does and are willing to bet on her and recommend her for big jobs. So once again, I'd like to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to our sponsors. I can't call every name. Our sponsors, because of networking. Some people that sponsored big tickets today are because people I knew from secondary school. I started my secondary school, I didn't go to a boarding school. And you know that when you don't go to a boarding school, the alumni are not that strong. But I started our class alumni 8 years ago on WhatsApp, and it has survived, succeeded, almost 3 governments later. And whenever I call them, big tickets where they're not sponsoring today. Some of them I haven't seen in 20 years. But see, I call them because there's a network. I provided that platform. And today, in your families, network, be close to people. One of my big in-laws, in fact, when he sent what he sent today, I had to call. In your families, when you are married, you're not married. Don't run from everybody. At least be close to some. Try. Do you understand? Just in every way you find yourself, network. Be that person that, okay, you're the person that holds things together. Don't always wait for somebody to do it. Once again, I just want to say thank you. I did this event. I'm not going to say anything negative again. I did it. On behalf of the 63rd Bloom and Soar Initiative Conference. Did it happen? Yes. Was it successful? Yes. Was it impactful? Yes. Was it amazing? Yes. Thank you very much. I did it. We did it. We all did it. And thank you. We'll do it again, over and over again. Well done. Have a great day.
The speakers, moderators, our CPR coach in the first break, and then the rest of us can join in.
you.